welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AKAAWOL, and today we're doing another Blindsided Creations, and let's go take a look at it. It is pattern number 126919. 126919. And okay, that's kind of cute. Let's copy a chunk of it. And bring it back over here. Why does the heart have like a big... I don't understand. Hang on, let me rotate it. Layer, transform, rotate it. There we go. And then we can enlarge it just a little bit. There we go. And then just sort of move it off to the side. So it's candy striped. 2 colors, 2. So it's 18 strings. I'm guessing that means it's 9 colors. Is that right? Let's go over here. Yeah. H. A, B, C. Yeah, 9 colors. All right. Let's pick a color. And start there. So I think what will make the most sense is to make this a candy stripe to begin with, and then put in the hearts afterwards. See if there's like a how they're doing the hearts. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, makes it easier to hit the mark. Also, I should put on some glasses. Seriously, I'm like squinting and dealing with eye strain because I can't see what I'm doing. So yeah. And then these will come across. Are we gonna flip this or not? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we don't flip it. And just kind of let it carry on. Although I have to say, I am kind of... I don't understand this. Why you have a heart shape, but is that supposed to be like a... like the heart has a shine to it? I think it takes away from the thing. I think we're gonna skip that. So you can see what I'm doing is I'm just carrying out these 2 rows and just making it like it was a candy stripe. And I will do that with all of the colors. So this might take a little while. I tell you what, you get probably by now have a gist of what I'm doing. If it's coming to the left, it's underneath. If it's going to the right, it's on top. That's what a candy stripe is all about. I'm gonna fill in all the colors and have our candy stripe built up, and then we'll start working out the hearts. So I will be back in a flash. I'll be right back with this thing filled in.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we're back, and I have filled in all of the underlying and the top strings into our candy stripe. I'm going to move this down so it's towards the middle here, so I can kind of figure out the size. And my paint tool, I'm going to go with the white. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So that's that row here. It comes over. Whoops. Over this way to or 1, 2. What's that? So that is our heart shape. So now what I can do is I can pick up the color from the other side and just plug them in accordingly. And get our heart. Now, if you're curious about like how long it took and what all kind of epiphanies I had along the way, this was or is being done on a live stream. So behind the scenes video is available. I question things like, instead of 2 of each color, what would happen if it was 3? I'm also contemplating the difference between doubling up the floss and doing it singularly. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So there's our heart. It doesn't really look much. Normally when you zoom out, if it's going to turn out good, when you zoom out is when you would really see it. It doesn't. This doesn't seem right. Because it's almost straight. Dips in a little bit, but it's no. Also, I know that these little 3 things don't look like hearts at all. We've done other patterns and that does not work. So I think we're going to skip those. We can this little heart over here, we'll toss it in. Like that. And then there's this heart, which is what, 3 across. Put that over here. 1, 2, 3. And we're not going to leave the middle like they did. We're going to make that a bigger heart. So we got a couple sizes down here. We got the big one in the middle. Let's put this size one over here. No, needs to be up higher. So that's the same as that one. And then the 3 one we'll put up here somewhere. so there we go. Those are all the hearts. So let's fill in the other colors that it needs. This one starts with the blue, purple, and then the brighter purple. Okay. Come down here. What do we got? It's that brighter purple again. Wow, we really, the bright purple just seems to pop up in all of these. It's kind of funny. And then the orange. So it's not exactly like the original. It's got fewer, but I know for a fact these little triangular third things don't work. We've done it on a previous Blindside creation where it was a smaller bracelet, and I think it's just going to distract from what could be potentially a really cute bracelet. So there we have it. I'll go save this, and we'll make this thing happen. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you to my YouTube members who make this possible. Without their help, I wouldn't have all the string to be able to do this stuff. So you'd see me making patterns, but then we would never see how they actually turned out. Plus, you wouldn't get any of the insight that I discover while working them out. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for that. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.